on their marbles and playthings, and at 4:30 there came a young lady. She looked like a pretty young creature. She sat on the grass, she pulled up her dress, and she showed them her ruffles and laces and white fluffy duck. She said she was learning a new way to...
Hello, welcome to 4tress-kraft.
I'm sorry, that just cracks me up every time.
Welcome to 4tress-kraft. Yay, we're welcoming everybody to 4tress-kraft.
Craft. Why do you keep saying crast?
Craft.
Procrastinators unite.
I'm procrastinating on whether we should have it that name.
With a procrastinator
Right.
craft?
I made us I made a special list today, and they're so professional.
Yeah, he put pink border around it with flowers.
Yep.
It just screams brony. Okay, I'm sorry. I know the greatest insult to you, Ben.
I'm not a brony.
Yeah, we know.
And no, we just didn't. I just didn't realize these were in my printer. Because on the back of them is just plain white. So
that's because your mom was making
as far as,
invitations or something.
I think
For what?
someone was making invitations or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, guys, did you see the thing on the TF2 website?
Oh yeah.
One of the posts.
Did you see they're making a TF2 TV show?
No, but not that. One of their posts.
What?
No,
Sorry,
right,
Ben.
guys. One of their posts. All the words. It was like 2 paragraphs, and it was this. And someone translated it into Morse code, and figured out it meant this Monday.
Finally.
So I'm like, so does that mean Meet the Pyro's coming out? What, today's Sunday, right? So that would be
Saturday.
No, it's Sunday. Saturday. No,
Saturday.
yeah, no,
Saturday.
today's Saturday. Yeah. So that means Monday in 2 days, Meet the Pyro will come out,
Finally.
Or there's a new pyro weapon coming out.
or they're just jerks.
I don't
and-
care either way. Pyro, anything's happy for me.
So they're making
That's 'cause Pyro all the
on
time.
Adult Swim. They're planning on making a TF2 TV show.
I don't know if I would like.
Neil
that.
showed me it. He said that they're gonna probably make a Team Fortress 2 television show, and it's gonna be like on Adult Swim at late night, which is obviously after Cartoon Networks is on.
With Conan O'Brien. Oh wait, what?
TF2 with Conan. They said that it's not.
I said late night.
They said it's not official. It might be TF2, but it might be something else.
I want to see the demo man just drink.
As far as I got. And then, speaking of which, it doesn't have anything to do with the subject. I brought 3D glasses.
Cool.
Why?
Because
He's the doctor. Remember that one episode? Where he-
Yes.
I love that.
except they give you migraines if you wear them too long, especially these ones.
I have those for my
With
Minecraft 3D
the
settings.
blue and red lenses.
Have you guys tried the Minecraft 3D settings?
Yeah.
I did
it
3D
with these.
settings.
It's But you have to get used to it a little bit because I always kept missing jumps and then, like our Halo thing we did yesterday.
Oh
I
yeah.
kept missing jumps.
Yesterday I was at Harry's house eating his food, and the day before that
I
I
want
was
that
too.
pizza back.
What? What pizza? We didn't have pizza, did we? Oh, I made the pink order just.
Then we'll just have to go back to the sewers, grab it, and bring it back to you.
We were playing my modded Halo map pack for Halo 2, and one of the maps was a Warthog racing map, and somehow Harry just sucks at it.
Like there's this jump and Ben kept landing it perfectly, and I'm just going and I slow down and just fall off the edge each time.
For some reason, and I gave him my controller too, and he still didn't do it. And I did it with his controller.
It was weird.
I don't think it's your turn.
I like when I found out that there's lasers on the Warthogs.
Oh yeah.
So we're racing and we're trying to get behind each other and shooting each other.
I already knew that, but yeah.
And we find out when he blew up one of the Warthogs, you could pick up the laser.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Because there's the Sentinel beam, which they recently added in. I mean, they were taken out in Halo 3. So.
Was it?
Yeah,
no, I thought you can use it in.
No, not multiplayer.
Yeah, not multiplayer. Wait, you can use it in multiplayer in 2?
Yeah.
I love that thing.
Otherwise, we couldn't have done it then, but it was modded either way. So.
You guys see the gameplay for Halo 4?
Yeah. And then at RTX, they have
Kill streaks.
At RTX, they let you play Halo 4.
There was like a kill streak thing that someone froze frame and it said +6 ordnance drop, or +6 where they think for 6 kills. That's how they think you get the heavier weapons because you can make your loadout like Battlefield or Call of Duty. You can choose to bring in an assault rifle and a pistol, or you can bring in a shotgun and a battle rifle. Bring in a Riley and a donut. I don't know. But I just saw Homer Simpson shirt and I thought that
And
was...
my birthday's coming up.
No one cares. Okay, I'm sorry, Ben.
Oh, really, Ben?
How old will you be, Ben? 48. Good job.
25.
59.
59.
69.
You're still in your mom's basement.
I will be 69.
There was an old farmer. No.
I'm gonna be an old farmer.
Yeah.
Who was shaking his fist? Okay.
Yeah, July 2nd, yeah, which is like, because next Saturday is my sister's birthday, because it's June 30th.
Okay.
And then mine's would be
Olympics are, aren't they July 17th?
Monday or something. Yeah, I don't care. Nobody cares about the Olympics.
Why not?
All you care about is Comic-Con and PAX.
What's wrong with the
and E3.
Olympics?
If
I like the Russians.
They're too athletic.
the Olympics
like the
are
Russians,
boring. They're
Trump's
not.
everywhere.
They're like the nobody cares about the Russians. Nobody cares about anything.
Except
Third world
Americans.
Third world parties are not.
Those
not
Kenyans. Always beating us in those races, man.
Those turkey.
They have to run away from those lions and Coney.
Yeah, obviously. And Liam,
Yeah.
since he's from South Africa, he must be really fast because he lives in a bungalow somehow.
Emma Abbott. There's this girl named Emma. You know her, blonde.
Stupid.
Very stupid.
Retarded, mentally retarded.
Yes, but we were in study skills, and she was like, it's a class where we do our homework. It's like study hall. And she's like, she didn't realize he was from South Africa, Liam. And she's like, oh my God, you lived in like a hut and stuff? And he's like, and he looked up pictures of it, and it's like beautiful city. It's like awesome. It's like Cape Town.
And then what'd she do? She went,
She's like, oh, I thought that was all black people.
Wow.
And we all just look at her, and Mrs. Johnson's like, really? That's like she didn't know Vietnam was a country. She thought it was a restaurant.
yeah.
Vietnam is a
there's
restaurant.
Vietnam War.
And then Maddie, that one, you know one blonde Maddie, right?
That hurts
Right,
my
you know the
eyes.
stupid blonde Maddie?
Yeah.
We were at the party, and she thought one of the horses that you could ride, it was a duck. And she goes, let's ride the duck, and it has a mane and everything, and she goes, let's ride the duck. Look, it's got a beak, because it had like this orange nose thingy going on. And she goes, look, let's ride the ducks, and everybody just looks at her.
Maybe it's just horse acting.
And I yell, it's a horse, retard.
No, remember.
She doesn't look at me or
Remember,
anything.
we have to replace the R word. It's now respect. Remember?
It's not respect?
No, it is respect. She's
Let's say
respected.
ravioli.
Ravioli?
I think that just sounds more.
That's a
better.
much better R word.
It is a much better R word.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, I was watching TV and they had this kid trying to pull a prank on his dad. He would sneak up on the balcony of his house. His dad, on the inside, and his dad was on the couch. He poured a cup of water, and then his dad just freaks out, and his dog goes crazy and starts biting him in the leg. And then you just see him still holding the camera, and he's running in circles around the table, and the dog's like grabbing his leg, and his dad's chasing him. And then he's like screaming. He's like, no. His dog's still biting him. He falls over. His dog's still biting his leg. And you see his dad take his belt off, and you see him like hit the table, and you hear the kid like start screaming, and then the camera goes out.
Wow.
Just for pouring a cup of water.
Oh,
on his
remember
dad.
when we were watching like prank videos?
Yeah.
Those people drove an RC car. It had this thing fitted to it to pick up golf balls. So the guys were like playing golf, and they came over and took them. And the guy started hitting it. He like hit it, and the
He hit
thing
it with
like.
the golf club and exploded. Then they
like,
started
broke.
flipping out.
And then one of the guys started chasing them. They're like older gentleman. One of them was kind of large, and he's chasing them with his golf.
And he's
club. I
like,
thought
still
was gonna-
running, old man?
Yeah. One of the guys looking back, he's like, "You still running, old man?" And he's like swinging his golf.
Yeah.
club.
And I don't see why they do that, because they just got one golf ball, then the guy comes
Yeah.
up and ruins it. It was
Yeah,
horrible.
those things are pretty expensive. Do you
Yeah.
remember when we were looking at them?
Yeah.
That last year, remember those
100.
RC races that one hobby shop used to have?
Yes.
No, so we started wondering how expensive those were because we
won-
saw that one get
And we won some.
hit, and now we want one because they're really fast and we
And
just
then we watched a bunch of races.
The equivalent to the
championship.
the things are a tenth the size of a normal car. I think.
Yeah,
was it?
1/10. Some of them are 1/16, some of them are 1/10.
Yeah, but these ones were 1/10, and that the speed they were going was like what, 30, 40?
Yeah, because the one we saw could go over 20,
Yeah.
20 and up.
That's pretty cool.
But yeah, that was $80. It's still not in stock, by the way. I checked.
Ugh.
Yeah.
But I want to get a camera and stick it to it and just scare people. But yeah, remember?
Yeah, remember the water? You remember the water gun drive-bys?
There was a video where the guy's shooting people with like
what's
remember the
so
one
great?
guy that flipped him off?
Yeah.
He was like,
They just did drive-by, and you see like a first-person view, you go, and you see the Super Soaker just go, and people just start freaking out, and the girls are like screaming and everything.
yeah, I was speaking of flipping things off. I was reading a book. You know the Navy SEALs, they like take explosives and they put them under like boats and stuff.
No.
And one of the pranks of the older guys is when they're setting the boat, they pull on their like flipper to like scare them if there's a shark or something. And so one of the guys that was placing the charge, he falls off. He's like, "Oh, you guys flip off." He's flipping off to an actual shark, and he's like, "Oh." And And then he's just like takes his knife and like cuts his flipper off and gets away, and he's still like gumming the flipper. He's like, he's like.
That's kind of funny.
But he said the dolphins were worse than the sharks. Because the Navy at the time were experimenting with harbor defenses of like DC, and they're training dolphins to like jump out of the water and hit people out of boats. But the Navy SEALs didn't know that, so they're going, and this thing comes out and just starts whacking them, and then he breaks this guy's rib and stuff. And he stabs it, and he figures out it's a dolphin. He's like, well, what? But they were more dangerous than the sharks.
Oh, so because they trained them, and people are supposed to react differently to that instead of fight back or something.
Imagine what happens if they learn how to train sharks or whales.
Killer whale.
It just jumps up and lands on the boat, crushes it.
Mommy, it's Shamu!
No, bad Shamu. And then you see one guy like shoot Shamu, and the kids start crying.
Actually, Shamu did kill a person once.
That was a few times.
A few
Oh,
times?
they're very isolated, but
there
hasn't
only
been just one.
I want to get an albino orca.
I know. There's been more than one Shamu that's killed a trainer.
Yeah, just like the Georgia's University's mascot's a bulldog. It's just the offspring of the bulldog.
Well, yeah, but you're saying...
Yeah, they've killed before. It's not...
I thought they only did it once.
It's only like 10 years apart. They're
okay.
Really rare.
Bulldogs do kill. People say, no, pit bulls.
That one doesn't.
Pit bulls kill. People say because pit bulls were originally trained as hunting dogs. Some of them are. So they've known to eat their
and
owners.
fighting dogs.
Just like dogs.
So been known to eat their owners. Yeah. And then they've got these one Japanese dogs. They have like a mane like a tiger, like a lion.
Oh, that's pretty cool. A mane like a tiger.
Mane like a tiger.
Afro like a giraffe.
I can see that now. Like
polka dots like a zebra. Wait a minute.
Oh, what'd you say?
Polka dots like a zebra.
Polka dots like a zebra.
My dad.
Stripes like a leopard.
Yeah. Afros. That's so dumb. I just like the penguins. Those are the only reason I tolerated the first two movies.
I don't know. I liked the first few Madagascar movies.
Okay.
We saw the preview for it, and the previews make it seem funnier than it is.
Like, it was like a lot of people were saying the Dictator is really short, and all the funny parts were in the trailer.
Just like you said with the men who stare at goats or
That was
whatever.
horrible. Oh my god.
Oh man, I want to see the men who stare at toads.
Men who stare at toads.
If you stare at them long enough, they'll spontaneously combust.
Actually, toads do spontaneously combust.
In the sun. Because they need moisture.
No, from crows. Apparently, if you poke a hole in their lung, they'll like inflate with air and blow up. There we go.
Circus, Afro circus, Afro circus, Afro, polka dot, Afro.
Okay, I'm not gonna play the whole thing.
Oh,
It's
God.
10 minutes.
What was that about?
Well, because we were talking about it earlier, I felt like breaking it up.
The intro conversation was so... Okay, my list. Intro conversation that has nothing to do with the video games and probably
Yeah,
is
I'm
one of
pretty
us
sure
trying
we
to
did
prove a
that
point
already.
and make it random. What are we trying to prove?
I don't know. There's a lot of things we could try to prove, except for we all know that I'm always right about them all.
Do you think it's justifiable to put SAM missile sites on top of the London Olympic
Be
Games?
quiet, Harry.
They are, though.
Nobody knows what you...
They're sticking missiles on top of buildings during the Olympics.
Why? What's
Because
the
of
point
a
of
terrorist.
that? A terrorist
No,
attack
you
during
said
the
tourist.
Olympics. A tourist.
They didn't shoot everybody there. Do you live here?
We're
Yes.
sick of overpriced items. Oh, they're crawling in. Get the shotguns.
Yeah, but I was like, so you're gonna shoot down an airliner with 500 other people on it just to kill 3 terrorists? Well, then again, they will kill more people. But so.
Well, as long as they kill a terrorist. Now I'm not on the plane. Third
Somehow
world problem.
the SAM missiles just go through the windows and just kill the terrorists, then go out the other windows, and everyone else is fine. It's like,
Oh, we didn't tell him Peter's not here today.
I think they noticed.
We texted him, we called him,
And he's a lazy
and
bug.
nobody responded.
Yeah.
And nobody's there. Nobody's there.
We knock on his door.
So-
Nobody's here.
Harry, aren't you going to California?
California.
Maybe. I've never been that far.
You guys
like,
haven't seen
less.
that movie.
Yeah,
Or
you've never even been on a plane.
No, I've never been on a plane.
Neither have I.
I like planes.
You've been on planes?
I've been on them a lot of times.
Are they
yeah.
fun?
They're fun at first, fun. They're fun at the beginning, fun at the ending, boring during the whole middle part.
Well, that's
So you
Would it
bring
depend on
like
what you
your
bring?
games or a book or something.
Well, I thought you couldn't have electronics in planes.
Yeah, you can.
No, you just can't be connected to your phone service.
Yeah, you can play games and
If you
you can
haven't
go on your
downloaded it.
laptop. There's sometimes free Wi-Fi.
So I'm not gonna pull an
That
Alec
just sounds.
Baldwin and get
Sometimes
arrested.
that just sounds funny if they have free Wi-Fi on the plane and then you connect to it and you see the plane starts tipping and you're like, you think you're playing their flight simulator.
You do realize that the chances, guys, you do realize the chances of that actually happening to an airplane is like
Well,
Yeah, they just do it for this.
Like,
They're doing it.
non-existent.
They're trying to be safer.
that's just for people that run in like Verizon.
I love how
and
they're
stuff.
like, I want to walk in and start like speaking Arabic while I'm walking through the.
Oh, like the dictator preview.
What? No, it's like
I've heard it's
Chinese.
actually
What the
really-
heck was that?
No, it was. I've heard it was like the preview was way better than the movie.
Yeah.
They took all the funny parts, put it in the preview. Then
That's
the
like
movie
every
itself
movie
was
like
kind of
that.
boring.
We
I-
just said that.
But
a while ago.
we do get to go see some point we get to see Abraham Lincoln Vampire Slayer. I'm taking.
That'll be fun.
Well, you're not going.
I know. I'm gonna see it on my own without you losers.
I'm kidding. I want to see it for my birthday. I'll take you guys.
Oh, goody.
That'd be sweet.
As long as your parents will agree.
I just saw Prometheus. They're not gonna care.
For me, this is hilarious.
Wasn't that just a You said it was.
It
like
was a. If it
prologue
was
to aliens, right?
Because
not at all.
wait, you guys,
No,
wait,
it's
no,
its
none
own
of our
thing.
parents are really overprotective.
But wasn't there an alien at the end though? That's what Liam said.
Yeah, well, it's supposed to be, or at least it was originally going to be a surprise
You know what I
kind of
think
thing.
it
It was
is?
supposed to be. No, you shut up. I'm talking. Okay.
Alright, we have a really serious problem trying to stay silent.
Alright, continue.
3,
Yeah,
2, 1.
we were trying. It was supposed to be like its own kind of thing at first, and it was supposed to be hidden. At the end, it does connect to the series, but it got out, so everything was all screwed up, kind of. And so it's pretty much its own movie until the end, where you figure out how the aliens were originally made.
So are they like? So remember that
Oh,
in
so
the
it's like
previews
just around the
it's
corner.
saying for.
Huh?
So it's like just around the corner.
A little bit, yeah.
So like the previews are saying they're looking for like the origins of mankind, right?
So yeah, they are.
And they find up on the planet, and somehow the things on the planet try to kill them.
Well,
Right?
yeah, they apparently
So are
figure.
the aliens? So if these people made the humans,
Mhm.
like they found their origin. If these people made the humans, maybe the aliens were prototypes of humans.
No, the
They
aliens that you
Very
know
much
of.
so.
I'm
They
put-
just made a whole new species of politician. That's all they.
No, the aliens you know of.
That's what Dick Cheney
It was
originated from.
pretty
Yeah.
anticlimactic.
Dick Cheney.
And what if they had
is a
Dick Cheney
really
and
big
then Black? Like they see like the monitor where they view like aliens and stuff. I wish one of them had Dick Cheney on it.
Well, it had Lady Gaga in it.
Oh yeah, that made sense. But oh, you saw it?
Yeah, I loved that movie.
Oh yeah, he saw the new
I
one.
love when he steals the car.
Oh yeah.
That is awesome. Okay, we'll stop. I'm sorry.
Just 'cause I'm black, I stole it. That was so funny.
Well, I stole this.
I stole this car and this suit.
He's like, well, I did steal this car, but no, that's not it.
Yeah.
I love that.
Borderlands.
Oh, Borderlands.
You should play it.
Sorry, I wasn't on
Yeah.
yesterday.
I was on a lot. Now
Sorry.
I'm level 18.
I had to make a new
Congratulations.
game. You don't have Borderlands?
How much is it?
$50.
$60.
I'm not buying
50,
that.
45.
is
Sorry,
really-
45.
It's like a first-person
It's
shooter
an RPG.
RPG.
First person RPG.
Skyrim-y, but with guns and more comic booky.
Mm.
Yeah, it's got like outlines and everything. It's
I'm
cool.
still not paying that much
There's like
for it.
800 different guns, isn't there?
Yeah, no. I think like they have map packs for it. So and they have like weapon packs where you can get like different guns. So they always have new guns. They'll have like all the guns look different. I think they randomly generate or something.
I just like.
So they'll have like different scopes and stuff, and you'll randomly. See
I
them.
think I'm one of the only ones who knew what the song in the beginning of the beginning of the game was
Well, I don't care
before
about that song.
Borderlands.
I already
You
knew
don't
it.
like that song?
I already knew. Well,
Ain't no rest for the
well,
wicked.
I've heard it before then, but I don't care about it honestly.
I rewatched that thing just to hear that.
I did that time because I was like, oh yeah, Harry reminded me about this. I already knew that. Okay, and then you showed me, and then I'm like, and then I watched it, and like, yeah.
And then he slipped up from behind. He put a gun.
Other YouTube channels. When Harry was away on his, I typed in, I typed in I'm Harry with his account on a video.
Wait, what? What?
I typed in I'm Harry with your account. on
You
one of our
realize
videos.
everyone listening to this is now gonna go over to one of the videos and look for that, right?
Hey,
Yeah.
it'll get us more views.
Well, they only have 85 views on that other one. I'm pretty sure Peter didn't respond because he just viewed watching the video over and over and over again.
Although
Just so we
the
get-
85 views is really good because we got 85 views in
And 4
2
likes.
Well, yeah, in 2 weeks, and Samar made a Call of Duty video for like years, and he still only has 81 views.
Well, I think it's because we put Harry versus Bush in the beginning.
Bush makes it all.
Put
better.
Bush or Palin in the beginning, and I will have fun with that.
should have made
There'll be people looking up the president I mean, the past president, or people looking up something else?
His presidency is now known as the 8-year whoopsie. I love that.
You should have photoshopped a picture of Harry throwing a shoe at Bush or something.
Take the image of the shoe flying through the air. You stick my head on it like. That'd be great.
His presidency was an 8-year-long was when the government took an 8-year-long laxative.
The 8-year whoops. I think it was like
The 8-year-long crap. Shitting on every single other country.
Activia.
I should get Pepto-Bismol.
Pepto-Bismol.
Um.
Oh God. Harry versus Bush 2.
Harry Bush's Bush the sequel.
Stories.
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 Oh, I'm like stories. Stories.
Well,
There was a man,
and a mouse.
and
Are you a man?
and the man ate the mouse, and then the man proceeded to eat the mouse. That would be so
We
weird.
are the two
There's
of
a
every
man,
single creature on
then there's a mouse. The man proceeded to eat the mouse. He, like,
the man proceeded
bends
to eat
over
the
like
mouse.
that. He like picks it up in his mouth and like comes up and swallows it.
So,
Ew.
there was a boy named Jimmy. And Jimmy... No, I'm not telling that story again. Never mind. You guys haven't-
I don't even remember.
You guys
this
haven't
story.
heard it. I told it to Neil, and he was hilarious. I just made it up as I went, and it was something about it was, I think it was all based on Jimmy's poop or something like that. I don't know what I was talking about during that time, and then it proceeded to talk about it, and it was super funny.
The kindergarten humor turned out well.
No. It was like this really detailed story, and it was like
Of Jimmy's poop.
of Jimmy's poop, and like people trying to steal Jimmy's poop, and then and then there was
He
this
squeezed hard. He looked down. There was corn.
And maybe a dude.
And
Like,
later on,
probably
he
really
realized.
He
His
knew
toilet
after
wasn't
this. He knew
And
after
he
this.
realized.
The Febreze was much needed.
No, it's like
He flushed and he flushed. It would not go down. He called his
No.
mother. His mother said, "This is not corn. It was Fritos."
She plunged the plunger deep into the depths of the hellish toilet.
The poop proceeded to fly out of the bowl,
That's why they
seeping
need,
the walls and
that's why they
brown
need a
liquid.
Dalek in his giant suction cup. It looks like a
Exterminate.
plunger. Yeah, exterminate.
Instead of
Sweetie,
cow tipping, there's
sweetie.
Dalek tipping.
Mom, the boy proceeded to hire a Dalek to unclog his toilet.
I love the first, like in the newer series where he
But the
first
Dalek
meets the
would
Dalek
not.
and he's like, ha, they're on the stairs, ha, and it just starts floating. He's like,
Mercy.
Yeah.
mercy.
Whoa. Oh my gosh.
Mercy.
You're green. You're green. Oh, my eyes.
Yeah, those things don't feel good, do they?
He was
She
wearing
said-
glasses. 3D glasses, yeah.
Yeah, I threw them at Harry because they hurt so bad.
Whoa, everything's...
Are you okay, bud? Oh god.
You're cheesing. That's why
Oh, that episode of South Park was hilarious.
we were watching.
But
an
cheese,
episode
it gets
of
where like a cat, like it does an intense urine spray, and it's when like
It gives- it makes
sees
you
another
high.
male to claim its territory, and then it gets you high, and Kenny,
Oh.
Kenny has these awesome visions about boobs.
So basically, there's like he had this awesome car. He was flying.
And there was a girl with boobs.
Oh,
nice.
did you see the end of that episode?
Oh no,
Where
no.
they were
Oh no. I didn't see it.
Stans. Wait, which one's Jewish? That's Kyle, right?
Yeah, stupid.
Kyle.
Kyle.
So his dad went on the drug too, and then they were fighting for the girls' boobs, or whatever, in their hallucination. They're in this giant sand arena thing, and they're fighting, and it comes out, and they're like in a sandbox, in like this kid park, and all the kids are like. And
Are they
Kyle's
naked or
dad and Kenny are punching each other like in this little sandbox. And Kyle's dad's in his underwear and Kenny's like it's just so fun.
Harry keeps making that noise. Did you notice that, Ben? Sound like you're sniffing up cocaine or something while you're talking. And then
Or
Kenny was all.
he's cheesing.
Kenny was all. Yeah. So let's
Food.
look at the list.
Food.
Sandwich. What other food?
Any changes that will be happening, or an explain future
We
plans.
talk about that in every episode.
We already have future plans, but any changes that will be happening
Peter's not here today.
that they will notice, like that they will.
We planned for that.
No.
That was our future.
Peter,
plan.
you're not gonna be here today. What? Ben, you're not gonna be here today. Give me your laptop.
It's gonna be a surprise.
Let me clear my history first.
It'll be like that video we did with Neil, where we just sat there pretty much and looked at the camera.
Well, yeah, the video podcasts don't work as well because it's all awkward and stuff.
I don't think we should do the video podcast. I just think we should.
Peter's gonna get pissed.
We can do the video podcast.
Come on, you guys did it without me. I was fine.
No, it's the fact he has his camera. He got that. Although I'm sure we can use it for the other videos.
Would you guys?
Minecraft, let's spend real life.
Yeah.
Yeah, but did you guys talk about why I wasn't here for that one episode?
We said that you pushed it out.
Why what?
We said that you pushed it out and you didn't want to be there.
Censorship.
Okay, guys. Basically, I was in the hospital and the surgery was to feed me slushies.
No, he ate a cookie. He was stupid and he has really bad allergies. And he ate a cookie and didn't check if there was ask if there was peanut butter in it. Even though pretty much the parents.
Dude, you saw those cookies? They looked
they
exactly
were
like chocolate
but
chip.
then I tasted peanut butter when I took a bite of them.
You did?
Yeah, I did.
You didn't tell Harry?
No, I thought it would be funny.
I could have died. You realize that, right?
I could have died. You
But-
were a horrible person,
Yeah,
Dad.
it was
Yeah,
funny
I
when
was-
Thank you.
Ben and I were on Steam Chat right after that happened,
Yeah.
and I can't remember. I made a joke about you being dead, and then he said, "Actually, Harry's in the hospital, for real." And then we stopped talking for a little
Hey,
while.
the children's guys, the children's hospital is awesome though. They give
You went to the
slush-
children's hospital?
Yeah. Dude, you can't go to the adult one unless you're 18.
I can't because I need adult stuff.
lollipop?
Okay, they had an
Well, I think it's 'cause
Xbox.
you're
They had an
smaller than an
Xbox for me to play. I was fine.
Did they have
Xbox?
the Explorer, the video game?
Did they have
No,
Xbox
My Little
Live?
Ponies. Shut up, no.
Did they have Xbox Live?
Yeah.
What?
Nice.
Did you log in with your account?
No.
What was their account name?
It was just I can't remember. It was like guest. It was just guest.
Oh.
But you can go on Xbox Live?
Yeah.
That's weird. Oh, what games did they have?
Yeah, they had like
What'd you play?
the ones rated teen and stuff.
What'd you play?
What was it? GoldenEye Reloaded. That was fun.
I wish they had Halo and stuff. I'm like, where's Halo? Mom! Mom!
Yeah.
Mom! Your mom's not here.
There's like a
Mom!
giant pile of slushies next to me too. Get me another.
You're slowly dying.
I'm
Mom,
hot.
go home and get Halo.
I need to play.
Hold on. Ben, what?
Mailman,
She looked like a
mailman.
man.
We
Hey,
all like the mailman. We're
Skip
back.
this. Yeah, we're back. We left
We're
for a
back.
second
We're back.
because
We're
of
back.
Audacity screwing up. And we were talking about mailmen when
No.
we were gone.
You know what my brother did
What?
when I was in the hospital? He
What?
wore this shirt. You know the heart reading things that do the
Yeah.
spike? He brought his shirt that flatlines. I'm
Wow.
like, you suck.
Hey, what was it? What was it supposed to be?
You bored me you bored me to death for a second there, but still, it was like, dude, you suck.
Did you have one of those meters?
Right.
Did you have one of them hooked up to you?
Yeah.
You had to have a thing stabbed into your arm.
I think that we have
It
time.
was just a drum. They were
Well,
like
how deep? Was
every,
it?
like-
How big was the needle?
not big at all, dude.
Oh, want to stop at half an hour?
Well, I figure we usually stop at half an hour.
Yeah,
And
we don't
so-
because unless it's an hour-long special, and it's not.
Yeah, it's not. So we have like room for one more subject if you want to get one more in. Want to do Peter's corner? Oh wait!
Peter,
I could probably be like
Peter
Peter.
kicks
Just
to the-
stick my hair straight up.
Peter kicks to the Peter breaks to the wall. My corner.
I'm
Goes,
Peter.
Peter, my corner.
Or at least Peter.
I'm Peter.
I remember when I think he actually does that on purpose. I don't think his hair is naturally like that.
I refuse to believe his hair naturally defies gravity.
Because I remember his hair was always goes down.
Yeah, it's all weird. You guys should see Peter in real life. It's scary.
I need changes. That will know weird. It's that.
Changes.
Time
Time to face the strange.
As Cartman would say, as Cartman would say, he's a shape changer, so he must be Jewish.
He's a shapeshifter, and
So
I
he
hope
knows
as much
Jewish.
as amount of evidence has proved that Jews are also shapeshifters.
He's like going through the things to say Jews are horrible people and they should be like hunted down. He's saying this, Cartman.
Well, we're almost over. We're almost over. Amnesia.
Okay, what about amnesia?
Ah!
Good last words for amnesia.
36. 36.
Oh my god,
30,
that orange
9,
juice.
40,
I'm sorry,
40.
people.
Did you just say orange juice? Oh my
Orange
gosh,
juice.
that orange juice.
Oh.
Quite the story. Bye, and we hope you enjoyed this podcast today.
Orange juice.
If you wish for us to sponsor you, leave it in the link below. In the description, in the comments if you want us to sponsor you.
Yes, the whole comment section is a link.
Orange juice.